What up, world? This your boy E&J, man, and I got a special one here for you guys. I'm serious. I'm so excited about this. Just gonna get straight into it. So, play a lot of Warzone, and I'm talking about getting my shooting right. Been talking about being able to just move a little bit better. So I went out and I got an upgrade today. Look at that. Elite Series 2. So I went out, I did some research on some controllers that are out there. Looked at the Wolverine. I think that's by Razer. I looked at the Fusion A controller, I believe it was called. I don't know who makes that. And then I researched Scuff, and I researched the Elite Series 2. And it took me a few days, but I finally pulled the trigger. It's a little bit pricey. Out of all the choices I had, it came down to the Scuff and the Elite Series. And they were about $10 to $20 difference. So Scuff was a little bit more at $199.99, but you got to do a little bit more customizing. So I wasn't really too keen on customizing at this moment. I just wanted something that I knew that would help in my gameplay. I'm partial to Xbox, so I was like, you know what? Let me try it out. Let me see how it's going. And I figured, what better time than to do an unboxing? Never done one before, so I'm really excited about that. Still not even opened, as you can see. Not opened, so I thought we'd open this together. And I didn't bring anything here, so let's see. Oh, you don't need nothing. There's a little tab. All right. So we got that pulled. All right. Ooh, having a little trouble here. Oh, that tape's on there. All right, so now just to let you guys know, this controller, it's heavy. The box, I mean, this thing feels 15 pounds, this box. So, all right, let's get to opening the Elite Series 2 Xbox controller. All right. So, it says that it's for Xbox Series, Xbox One, Windows 10, Android, and iOS. For those that like to know, oh, look at that. There's another one at the bottom. Who would have known? Good job on the packaging. But yeah, so far my I don't know if the controller itself is going to be a little bit heavier. The normal Xbox controller is not too heavy, so for those that play Xbox should know. It's heavier for those that play PlayStation. I'm not a big fan of PlayStation controllers. Not a big fan of PlayStation at all, to be honest with you. Always been an Xbox. So just been rocking with that since like 2005 maybe. So 2004, 2005. So really excited about this. So let's take a look here. So this is what it comes in. All right, see that? Nice little case. All right, so I don't see anything else in here. We'll put that over there for now. Let's see what's in here. All right, so there's nothing I see here. All right. So it does come with, it looks like a charging cord. I'm not 100% sure yet. Let's find out what this is. If I can get it open. Oh wow. All right. Little tricky son of a gun, but it opens from the side, so we'll just come on. All right. Yep. What I figured, charging cord. All right. That's what I'm excited for right here. All right, so this is the case it comes in. It's pretty nice, durable. I like it. Heavy, very heavy. Oh, look at that! I didn't notice till now, but I don't know if you guys can see that there. Try to get a good angle, maybe back here. But there's a charging port. a little dark. But this is a charging port right here. So you can charge the controller in the case, which is pretty cool. All right, you guys ready? Excited. Okay, so the controller itself, not too heavy. Oh wow, this thing is beautiful. Look at that. So give you a nice little look. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so you got your little triggers. What's really cool and why I picked this is in the back, there's this button. And when you pull it down, so you notice how I go all the way down, it doesn't take much, doesn't go down at all. Go back up, all the way down. So for those that are shooters and, you know, first person shooter games, that's, we all know in Warzone, split second, hair of a second, your finger needs to be on that trigger. So by just being able to have that little bit of change to lock that into place, that's big move. That's big move. I like that. Oh wow, I can't tell you how good this thing feels. Like, this is beautiful. Oh wow. It doesn't feel as heavy as I thought it was going to be. The packaging itself, everything feels heavy. This doesn't really feel heavy. So you got your trigger lock on both sides. So, you know, for those that, you know, want to shoot from, you know, the left-handed or right-handed, you got it on both sides. Now, the reason I bought this controller, these little pads right here, these little things right here. So when my hand sits on the controller, see? These paddles are perfect. Wow. Wow, really great. Wow, I like this little slick hand design on the back grip. So for when you're playing, we all know our hands sometimes can get a little sweaty, especially in the heat of battle. You know what I mean? When you got to get that clutch shot, you're a little clammy and you're like, I got to squeeze this shot. You're going to know this controller ain't going to let you down. I can feel it. Wow, everything feels a little different. So, I mean, you know, the buttons feel a little better. Just for comparison, I have my old Xbox controller. Had to grab that for a second. I should have had it ready. All right. So this is the Xbox controller I've been using. It doesn't feel... This feels like a button, you know. This feels a little bit more clickier. I don't know, kind of like maybe mouse pad-ish. I mean, you know, like a mouse click. Just feels a lot better. But yeah, it's fully programmable. Programmable, I should say, not programmable, but programmable. So you are able to... It's limitless customization, so you can reassign buttons, tweak the sensitivity, and switch profiles on the fly, which is really cool. So for those gamers, here's the little specs on it. Hope you guys can read it. There's everything that you could do with it. Get my beautiful mug out of the way so you can see that. All right, so back to the controller because I got off topic for a moment. But no, I mean, everything just feels a little tighter, a little better. I really like the triggers. I really like these on the back, being able to change the depth of the trigger. So you're going to aim a little faster, you're going to be able to shoot a little faster. Really, really excited about that. Everything just feels really good about it. The controller itself feels, like I said, the packaging itself is heavy. The case... This case is very... Oh, can't hear already. Or Mark. I don't know what that is. But that's the controller. Now, it does come with a charging station. Take a look at that. Nice and light. It has a nice place in the case for it. So see the little charging port a little better now. So it'll sit in there so you could charge it. Now, another thing that really made me want to buy this controller is you can adjust the tension on your thumbsticks, which is so dope, right? So for those that prefer a little bit looser of a joystick, because you move a little bit more, your baby, you don't need, it to be, as rigid, so that when you're doing, you're moving around and stuff like that, you can move a little bit more free. But for those maybe that snipe and things like that, you not really need to move the controller too much. Be able to adjust that sensitivity just a little bit more really helps in your gameplay. So I'm really excited about this right now. So comes with different joystick pads, thumb pads, I guess you would call them. I don't really know the word, but they're a little bit different, I think, than what comes with it. They're a little bit different as far as, I don't know if you can see, but there is a little bit of a difference here between, see, it has that like little indent. This is just a little bit more smoother. I don't think it looks as, I think it's a little wider maybe for your thumb. So nice little difference there on that. It's pretty cool. Now you got, you can go a little shorter. I know it's hard to see, but you can go a little shorter with one of your sticks. Or if you need to adjust it, they have it so that you can go a little bit taller. So I haven't really played with heightened to shortened thumbsticks before. I know that this is a little bit more domed, so I think that would be a little bit better for maybe precision. So I'm gonna have to check that out, because my shooting hat ain't really been the best. If you guys watch, you already know. But we know we don't come for the gameplay. We come because I'm good looking and funny. So I appreciate it. But yeah, so and I forgot to tell you, I can get it out. It also comes with this type of pad instead of whatever this is. I don't know what this is. But everything is magnetic. So interchangeable on the fly. You don't have to, if you're not somebody who's not a handy person, that you don't like to really mess with it, don't worry about it. You're not going to break it. I'm one of those people. It literally just pulls off, and you can adjust it. So I'm really excited to see how that works. I'm probably going to end up changing. I'm going to end up changing this out. So we'll go with the traditional. I don't really know what this is going to help me do, and I know in gameplay I'm probably going to mess something up, so I'm not going to rock with it. But really excited. So that's really everything that comes with the controller. So we got that taken care of. On to, it looks like it's got some instructions maybe for setup. I don't know if maybe you have to download some firmware or software or something or what, but comes with a 14-day Xbox Game Pass, so that's pretty cool. Probably if you saw that code, I don't care if you steal it, it's probably going to be useless. But comes with a manual. It's pretty cool, actually. I've never seen this type of manual, so it tells you kind of how to connect it to your Xbox. Just let you know, hey, it's powered on, get it connected. And then it tells you about the interchangeable components. So I showed you guys some of the components where the thumbstick and the pad come actually off of the controller. On the back, these are also removable. So if you're somebody who doesn't want to, have these on the back because you're afraid you're going to be hitting it with your fingers, or you don't want it resting on there, because it literally rests. When you have your hand on it, it literally rests right here. So if you're afraid that you might, hit it, they are interchangeable, and it's actually really easy. So you just take this, goes back into the spot, and you just push it over, and it's back into place. It's so easy. I can do it. They say it's so easy a caveman can do it. Nah. It's so easy that Los can do it. So I'm really excited, guys. I can't wait to have some gameplay. I'm probably going to get into some gameplay tonight a little bit just to test it out. But it'll definitely be in full effect on Wednesday, 10:30 p.m. You can catch me on Twitch at Twitch TV, ENJ456. So stop by. I'm on Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm going to this is the unboxing. I'm going to go gameplay probably about a month, and then maybe less than that, and then I'll come back with a full review as far as the button mapping, how it feels in gameplay, how the trigger locks work. Is it worth the purchase? It was $180. The Scuff Pro is $199.99. You can customize that. The Razor Wolverine is $129.99, but mind you, that is a wired controller. So if you're somebody who likes wireless, like me, wired may not be for you. These are already heavy. And then to have something wired, I feel like it's pulling you down. Not something I need right now. So I'm going to get in some gameplay. I'm going to try and charge this up a little bit. And then I'll get back and let you guys know how it is. I appreciate you coming through. If you enjoy it, man, hit that like button for real. And if you're really feeling it, man, hit that subscribe button. Ring that notifications. Ring that bell so you get those notifications. And check back in a few weeks for another video on the review. Peace.